Hello Junior 4. Now we're going to be talking about the properties of multiplication. The first property that we're going to talk about is the commutative property. Commutative property means that we can multiply numbers in any order and get the same product. Let's see what does this mean. For example, 3 times 11. 3 times 11 is 33. Let me ask you a question. Will the answer differ if I switch the order of the 3 and the 11? Let's see. 11 times 3. 11 times 3 is also equal 33. So in both cases, we got the same answer. So switching the order of the 3 and the 11 will not change the answer. This is the meaning of the commutative property. For example, 2 times 3 is the same as 3 times 2. 7 times 5 is the same as 5 times 7, and so on. So the commutative property has something to do with switching the order of the numbers. So whenever you see the word commutative property, remember the word switch. The second property is multiplying by 0. When multiplying any number by 0, the answer will be 0. For example, 219 times 0 equals 0. 123 times 0 equals 0. Any number times 0 will always give you 0. The third property that we're going to talk about is the identity element of multiplication. When multiplying any number by 1, this time not 0, the product will be the same number. Let's see, for example, 200 times 1 will give me 200 as it is. 3011 times 1 will give me 3011. So we call 1 the multiplicative identity element. The fourth property is the associative property. When multiplying more than 2 numbers, we can group the numbers in different ways and the product will be the same. Let's see. For example, if I want to multiply 4 and 5 and 2, you can put the 4 and the 5 in one group or in one bracket and multiply them by 2. Or you can put the 5 and the 2 in one group or in one bracket and then multiply them by 4. So, will this grouping change the answer? Let's see. Don't forget you have to be multiplying the number in the parentheses first or the brackets first. Okay? So, in the first case, we solve what's inside the bracket first. So, 4 times 5 is 20. So, it will be 20 times 2, which is 40. While in the second case, we also solve what's inside the bracket first. 5 times 2 is 10, so now it's 4 times 10, which is again 40. So different ways of grouping the numbers will give you the same answer. This is the meaning of the associative property.